right, good morning. Let's move into our time of meditation. This is our last week of Zayin. And so we'll do our 7 spirits and Hebrew letter engagement. And I'm going to read from Friends of Eber. Zayin is the time Lord. He remembers. He walks the timeline plowing. He uncovers the hidden. With each step, he brings to remembrance generational blessings or tides of iniquity. You allow him to feed, nourish them, or destroy, cut them off because of your divine right to choose. So good. Zayin is the crown of authority. Zayin is a crowned vav and looks like a scepter and a crown. Zayin, as the 7th letter in the alphabet, also represents time. The 7th day is Shabbat or Sabbath, the day of rest and peace. I can't help but believe that this letter is very significant. We have been seated with the scepter and crown in the ages of peace. And that's from Daniel Cook and Y.A. Butler. Those are quotes. All right, let's just get started. If you are at home, just getting your favored meditation position. Sit up straight. And let's start with a 4 count inhale and contract the muscles of the feet. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and relax those muscles on the exhale. Then let's move to your legs. Inhale, contract the muscles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and relax on the exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then all the muscles around the pelvis, just kind of pull in your buttocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Completely relax. 4, 3, 2, 1. Move to the abdomen. Pull in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then completely relax. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then move to the chest and the neck muscles. Contract as you breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then exhale, relax. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then the arms. Stiffen those arm muscles, make a fist. 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then the muscles in the face, like you're squinting, contract all the muscles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. And return to that natural rhythm of breath, connecting with your breath, and just setting that intention to be in communion with your mind and your body and your spirit. And start to become aware of the space above your head, about a foot above your head. And as you develop this awareness of this space, become aware and just receive and engage with Ruach Adonai, the Spirit of the Lord shall rest on us. And then pull that awareness down and kind of feel that space around your forehead and your head, like almost in like a circular vortex around the head, and even into the forehead. Just engage with Ruach Hokmah, the spirit of wisdom. Spirit of wisdom equips us for position and teaches how to and produces God's delight and reveals God's judgment, teaching us how to be skillful and wise in mind, word, and action about the rules of rulership, and releases joy to those around you. So just engage. And as you're energetically feeling into this space, the Lord may bring a color to mind in your mind's eye. Sometimes I can see like a pinkish type color for the spirit of wisdom. But there's really no right or wrong, whatever the Lord is revealing to you. And bring that awareness into the throat. And let's just receive and engage the spirit of understanding, Ruach Bina, that authorizes us for position. Understanding helps us with deciphering our wisdom and revelation. And how to communicate with others. I also like to think of it as the altar of incense in our body temple, our prayers that rise up like the incense in that stairway. And then move that awareness and feel into your chest where your heart is. And engage with Ruha Etza, the spirit of counsel, which prepares us for position. The spirit of counsel teaches us about how to access counsel and resolve issues from a heart-centered space. It's our place of, I feel like, communing with the communion of saints and the cloud of witnesses. And move down to your solar plexus. And just engage with the spirit of might, Ruha Guerva. Spirit of might reveals us for position. That spirit of might teaches us about and how to exercise supernatural realms and dominion, and how to warfare in the heavenlies, a place of power, how to walk in kingship. And then just move down to where your kidneys are and feel into your kidney space. And engage with this spirit of knowledge, Ruha Dait. The spirit of knowledge teaches and shows us how to access the Lord's knowledge and the rules of what to do with what you know, and how to access the library rooms of heaven. And then energetically move down, down to where that base of the spine is. And engage with the spirit of the fear of the Lord, which brings us to that place of reverence and humility and intimacy. And from here, we're going to move into breathing. And we'll do some pineal gland breathing. And we'll set the intention that we want to bring those 7 spirits into alignment in our body temple. We want them to just be in one accord, in one unison, that we walk through our day empowered with the 7 spirits. So let's start. You want to sit up straight and empty all the air out of the lungs. Empty the air out, and then take a deep breath in from the base of the spine, and then bringing that air up and up. And as you bring the air up, you are pulling in that lower abdomen, and then that your center in your chest, and bring the air up into your brain, into your head, where that pineal gland is. So you're bringing up oxygen, and then hold the breath for a moment, creating pressure, and then release. And begin again. Inhale from the bottom. You're bringing it up and up. Imagine like a straw of air going through your back. And you're locking in each area of the body where the 7 spirits are in that center. Bringing the air up into the head. And then exhale. And then inhale again, deep inhale. And bring it up and up. Contracting the body. Bring that air up into the head. And release. And again, bring it up. Deep inhale. And exhale. That was 4. Let's do 3 more breaths. Deep inhale. Really connecting with the energy in the body as you bring that air up and into your brain, giving that pineal gland that oxygen that it needs, and that helps us with our spiritual senses to be tuned in to the different realms. And exhale. And again, deep inhale. And exhale. Last breath. Bring it in and pull it up. And relax. Come back into your natural rhythm of breath. And let's move into engaging Zayin. So in your mind's eye, in that screen in your imagination, I want you to see the Hebrew letter Zayin. If you're not really familiar what it looks like, the Hebrew, if you don't want to see it, you can see something that represents Zayin to you, which is, it's a tool or like a plow for preparing the ground. So whatever this represents in your life, that tool that you use for your kingdom purpose. And just kind of engage in your imagination realm. And just bring that Zayin from the imagination and just imagine Zayin, just encode it in all the cells of your body. We're just encoded with the word. The word is written in our hearts, We just ask the Lord that we would embrace Zayin, the essence of Zayin, that crowned Vav, that kingdom mentality as priests and kings and scribes. We would carry that essence of Zayin with us into the day ahead and the weeks ahead. And we'll close our time. We want to set the intention to lock Zayin into the nervous system. Because how we respond to life is often through the traumas of the nervous system. And we are trying to break those trauma cycles as Christ is just invited, the essence of Christ through the blood of Jesus. We want to reprogram our nervous system. So just take your fingertips and lightly start tapping your head, the top of the head, and all around in your forehead. In your nose. And all in your face, your cheekbones, and your lips are on the lips. Take some big exhales. Kind of move down to the upper chest and the collarbone, gently tapping. And just kind of rub the hands together, creating that heat and that warmth. And bring the hands apart, kind of creating that magnetic force between your hands. Just kind of put any intentions between the hands. And let's bring our hands together in prayer and close in shalom, shalom, shalom. Thank y'all for joining me this morning.